Hi, thanks for joining my video. Actually, my first video on YouTube and my very first video in English. I probably never ever make a video in English again. I'm Danish, but I've chosen that video should be in English and not in Danish. The video is made with a little bit of fear. No, actually a lot of fear, but I did it and it's okay. The reason I choose to make the video in English is because that's exactly what the video is about. It's about fear. It's about facing the fear and work with the fear with love and with compassion, and not with a whip as I did. I always worked with a whip when I was scared to do something, but it was not a good idea. It doesn't work for me. I always say to myself, I should not be a chicken, just do it without complaining and come on. So a new world opened up when I learned to handle my feelings and handle my fear with love and compassion and accept. And actually I joy to work with the feelings. I joy to work with the fear because I no longer use the whip. Um, right now, I think maybe some people are sitting out there and watching my video and thinking, I don't understand what she's saying. She speaks really bad English. She should stay away from it. But again, it's exactly what the video is about. Just to do it without fear and without trying to be perfect. It's okay not to be perfect. And if you want to, you can make your fear disappear. Um, I tell you how I did. A friend of mine told me he noticed I work with my feelings and I work with my fear with a whip, and of course he was right. Normally I help other people with fear because I'm a hypnotizer, and people were no longer scared after the session. But I completely forgot to do the best for myself. Um, when you feel you're afraid of something, try to listen. Try to listen to the feeling of fear that's come up and accept that you have a hard feeling with it. And accept it's okay to have a hard time. You will notice it's a better way to do it this way because you will have a sense of success instead of a sense of defeat. A whip is always negative. So work with love and work with compassion. One of my fears was making videos. I do it because I need videos for my Facebook profile. It gives my business more visitors, and every time I make a new video, I want so bad it be perfect, and therefore I made it about many times. It took some weeks, it took maybe months to do a video, and when I finished them, I didn't use them anyway because I was not happy about them. I feel shame, and no matter how much I changed it, it doesn't work for me. I still feel shame, and I put it away. So one day I choose to make videos in the future without changing them, and when it works for me, and I accept what I do it in first time. And I'm also afraid to speak English, and especially when I knew I was with someone with who spoke. You see, when I noticed I speak English, I get nervous, and therefore I can't say the words right. So I start again. I told you I was afraid to speak English, especially when I knew I was with someone who spoke better English than I did. And when I tried anyway, it's turned completely wrong, and it was terrible. But if I was with people I knew has problems to speak English, I did not have the same problems, and therefore I realized that the problems really was because I was afraid to not being good enough. Um, Most people have something they fear, and I have many family members and friends who are dyslexic. Most of them are afraid to make posts on Facebook or send a text messenger, and I always try to support them and tell them to do it if they want to do it. But I still was afraid myself, and I was afraid to not being good enough. So I knew the feelings. So I did that. I talked to my friend and worked with my friend to accept the feeling. And because I'm a hypnotist, I could work with my self hypnosis, and it works for me. So this is an invitation to all out there who are afraid of something. If you have a feeling that you're not good enough and you fear something, try to handle it with love, accept, and compassion. Um, so here you have my video, probably full of errors, but I did it and I feel great about it. And I think I probably never make a video in English again, but maybe, never knows. But maybe I make some videos in Danish, and maybe you have you want to see it, you're welcome. But I wish you all a great day, and thanks for watching.